This is the Southside School of Financial Freedom Watch List and Market Report for the week ending May 15th, 2021. Our question this week is, what is the S&P 500? The answer will be provided later in the video. This week, the market ended lower. The Dow Jones Industrial Average increased 1.06% on Friday, but was down minus 1.14% for the week. The S&P 500 increased 1.49% on Friday, but was down minus 1.39% for the week. The Nasdaq increased 2.32% on Friday, but was down minus 2.34% for the week. Looking at the week, we can see that there were 6 up finishes versus 9 down finishes for the major indexes. On Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the 3 major indexes finished down. On Thursday and Friday, they all finished up. The new unemployment claims were 473,000 versus 490,000 expected. A reported ransomware attack on Colonial Pipeline caused a gasoline shortage in the Southeast. Consumer prices leapt 4.2% in April, the fastest increase since 2008. Household debt rose by $85 billion in the first quarter to $14.64 trillion. And Elon Musk stated that Tesla would no longer accept Bitcoin as payment for Tesla cars. New unemployment claims, ransomware attacks on pipeline companies, inflation rate increases, household debt, and corporations accepting or rejecting Bitcoin as payment are all news. And news drives the market, good and bad. Day-to-day predictions on whether the market is going to go up or down is virtually impossible because predicting the news is impossible. However, the market is rigged to go up. It does not go up every day, but the market will generally go up over time. Stock prices move in a random fashion. They go up and down with an upward drift. The market will continue to go up because the powers that be want the market to go up. While there are many powers out there, the top 5 powers that be are the Federal Reserve, big financial institutions, big corporations, the President, and Congress. These 5 entities will do what they must to drive the market higher. Notice how the market and Bitcoin tanked when Elon Musk stated Bitcoin would not be accepted as payment for Tesla cars. Now we are at our question of the week. What is the S&P 500? The S&P 500 is composed of the 500 biggest corporations listed on the stock exchanges in the United States. It is a basket of these stocks that forms an index that many investors and traders follow, invest in, and or trade. The financial news daily state whether the S&P 500 went up or down. Investors and traders get an idea of how well the market is doing based upon the up or down direction of the S&P 500. Do you pay attention to the direction of the S&P 500? Do you own any stocks at all? If not, why not? Are you afraid that the market may fall again? The market will fall again like it did this past week. However, the S&P 500 and the market is still trading at near all-time highs. I don't know which way the market is going to go, and I don't care. I trade the market as it is, not as it should be. I take what the market gives me, whether it's going up, down, or sideways. How do I do that? I apply the Southside strategy. You can learn more about the Southside trading strategy at southsideschooloffinancialfreedom.com. Here is my trading watch list for the week ending May 15th, 2021. I trade at least 3 of the stocks on the list every week. The strongest performer on the list this week was 3D Systems Corporation, ticker symbol DDD. It's in the first column. It increased 16.24% for the week, and it was up 10.98% on Friday. 3D Systems is a 3D printer company. They produce 3D printers, and digital manufacturing solutions worldwide. Looking at a summary of results, you can see that 3D has increased just over 113% year to date. I generated cash flow from 3D this past week, and I have generated cash flow from it in the past. Whether a stock goes up or down, you can generate cash flow from it. Whether you own a stock or not, you can still generate cash flow from it using the Southside strategy. The Southside strategy involves trading for weekly cash flow, that is, trading for income. SPY is shown at the bottom of the third column. SPY is the S&P 500 ETF. This is the benchmark I compare my trading performance to. My objective is to beat the S&P 500 index while at the same time generating cash flow. Most professional money managers do not consistently outperform the S&P 500 index. They usually lose and lose badly to the index. Thus, most investors and traders should just invest in or trade a market index fund or ETF like SPY. What do? Do you beat the S&P 500 index? Do you have a watch list? What is your investing and or trading strategy? How well do you do against the S&P 500 index ETF SPY? Let me know in the comment section. Are you willing to share your strategy? The Southside portfolio is not outperforming the S&P 500 index ETF SPY. The Southside portfolio is down minus 3.15% versus 11.42% up for SPY, a difference of 14.57%. The Southside is losing to SPY by almost 15%. This week, equities, including puts, calls, and ETFs, make up 99.94% of the portfolio. Cash is basically nothing, is at 0.06%. The cash flow generated for this week was 0.85% of the portfolio account value. The account value changed by minus 9.65%. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 ETF SPY changed by minus 1.31% this week. I sold option contracts on two positions, one call and one put, that ranged from $514.71 to $621.71. You can get more details, including the total dollar amount of cash flow for the week, on the website southsideschoolofinancialfreedom.com. If you want to learn how to use the U.S. stock market to become financially free, then visit the southsideschoolofinancialfreedom.com, where you can learn to increase your financial IQ. It is where I document in my commentary blog my efforts to remain financially free. Learn how to use your money to make money. When your money makes enough money to cover your monthly expenses every month, then you will be financially free. People who work for other people for money are wage slaves. People who operate a small business are workhorses. Trading and or investing frees you from being either. If you want a comprehensive understanding about business formations, companies and corporations, the stock market, the difference between investing and trading, learn about legendary stock market investors and traders, stock market theories, and a stock trading strategy that generates cash flow, then read the Southside School of Financial Freedom publication, Swimming in a Financial Ocean of Sharks and Whales: How a Small Fish Feeds Makes Money Off Wall Street by Melvin C. Dunia, available on lulu.com and amazon.com. Please like, share, subscribe. ADOS, ADOS.